G'day fishers, Tony Bennett, Fish Camp Ski, Yarrawonga and Mulwala. Welcome back to another week of reports, kindly brought to you by the magnificent crew from L. Wilson Fishing, proud distributors of Zurich lures, blade and tails rods and venom rods. Great Australian company, great supporters of the fishing industry, look after them. First up, thing on everybody's lips, what's going on at Mulwala with the drawdown. At the moment, the lake is probably down about a metre at the moment. Still certainly fishable. As we can see, we've got plenty of reports for this week, probably one of the biggest list of reports we've had all year. Lake is still very fishable. Again, those areas sort of more up around Majors Creek, up the flats up there, they're coming out of the water now. You'll struggle to get out there. So work your way back down the lake a bit more. Boat ramps, again, they do become difficult in a hurry, but the Yacht Club is the last remaining ramp that is usable. So if you're looking for a bit of peace of mind, get yourself to the Yacht Club. You won't have a problem getting in there. But running through these reports, again, this is over the last week. Been some magnificent fish caught, big numbers, groups of people catching large numbers of fish. So straight up, a couple of great fellas here last weekend, Zach McGannon and Reese McCready. Zach got a 108 and Reese got a 106, so well done there, boys. Blondie Everett, Brendan Everett, he came over through the week. He got 3 over the metre in a night off the scope, so well done, Blondie. Lockie Phillips, young fella, he fished downstream using bait, bit of cheese in the river, he got a 108. So great stuff to young Lockie down there. Now the next report is for Ryan Mcmaster. Young Ryan works for us in the Yarrawonga shop. Amazing fisherman, he is probably the king of the scope here, undoubted at Mulwala. Last week's result, now keep in mind this is just for a week. 85, 87, 93, 102, 105, 106, 108 and a 111 just in a week. So there's 5 over a metre, plenty of other good fish. So super effort, Ryan. As they're finding plenty of fish coming off the flats, stacking up on the edge of the river, those with the scope are getting in good numbers. So well done there, Ryan. Another one on the scope. Now this bloke's had the scope for a couple of weeks. He was all but ready to chuck it out. He was struggling big time, didn't have a clue what he was doing, but found an unlucky fish on the weekend, 123. So Anthony Looms, well done, mate. Unfortunately, not the fisherman of the week because minus 47% for the scope. But 123, mate, well done. That was on a gantrel as well. Another couple that found the fish through the week, Steve and Tanya Cannon. Local couple here, they went out, they got around 10 fish for their session. So they've been fairly quiet on the fishing of late, but 10 fish up around that 70 centimetre mark. So well done to Steve and Tanya. Another fella pretty well known in the Australian fishing circles, Dean Sylvester. Dean's here for the week, trying his hand out here on the falling lake. He's got some nice cod up to 87 centimetres for the week. So well done, Dean. Hang in there, mate. I'm sure you'll find a few more. Another great ripper fella that visits town fairly often, Matty Frost. He got a dozen last weekend. The best he got was an 83 centimetres. That was on a Gandia. So well done, Matty. And probably one of the better reports. They're a bit stiff to miss out on actually getting the fishos of the week. But Harry Crawford and Cody Keynes. They fish in the river, not actually in the lake itself, but had an amazing weekend last weekend. They got 10 fish. Harry got a 115, Cody an amazing 118, and they also got 4 fish in a 90. So Harry and Cody, super effort, boys, well done. And they were all caught fishing. So to see the gear they're using and what they're using is amazing. They keep it pretty in-house how they're catching these fish, but yeah, super effort to Harry and Cody. So well done there, boys. And now into the fisho of the week, who wins the Stalker lure there, thanks to the crew at Zurich and Wilson Fishing. Again, another great report. A young couple we had here from Castlemaine, Caitlin and Cameron. So they were here for the weekend. They left here on Monday. Plenty of nice fish, but reading from the bottom to the top, they got a 60, 62, 65, 69, 82 and 96. And this is for you, Caitlin. She got a 110. So that was caught on a gantrel. So well done, Caitlin. That was hers. And to top it off, Cameron got a 120 off the surface. So again, super effort, great results, lovely people. So great effort for your 10 fish or more that you got. They did get some other smaller fish. So that's yours, Caitlin. Next time you're in town, hook us up. That's yours. You got the fish of the week. So that's about it. As you can see, plenty of fish being caught at the moment. Again, if you've got the scope, it helps out, but don't be disheartened if you haven't. Get out there, fish the edge of the weed beds, just where it's starting to drop off into the channels at the moment. Plenty of fish about. So Mulwala, you've got at least another week before we'll say it's not fishable. But at the moment, plenty of fish about. It is the place to be, so get yourself here. Happy fishing.